here yet, but should be in the next 10, 20-ish minutes. The lack of clouds is a bit of a concern. Bugs are loud. Cicadas definitely are. Some fireflies too, so that's gonna be fun. But right now we got possible storm coming in. As it said before, that's the reason that this stream exists. And it's gonna be a little bit of an awesome thing. So, the heck? I was stepping on leaves. Sounded like I was stepping on like a plastic bag. But so afterwards, so this storm, there's gonna be update with the temperature extremes, update on Celia, update on earthquakes, and that's really about it. And then 5 in the morning is next best chance of storms. So yeah. And there's been some lightning with this one. I downloaded a lightning tracker app recently, so I'll probably do some stuff with that, maybe. I'm not sure though, but did download it to help out with keeping track of this shit. In case you're coming in here. Got a boat. Nice boat. But right now, just checking clouds. No overcast. It's partly cloudy right now. Calm before the storm. I don't smell rain, which is interesting, considering it's supposed to be soon. But yeah. Head back towards the house. But just a nice little thing here, just get that going, and yeah. Probably gonna sit down on the porch, wait till this is done and stuff, but I have to aim downwards because don't want to get doxed, don't want to accidentally dox myself and stuff. So now, wait, yeah, I guess number and stuff, but yeah. No, that is. We gotta bring that bull in. I'll do that after the storm. Probably to dump some water afterwards. Oh well. But yeah. Okay, someone's trying to be a badass in a Honda and it's not working. So. But yeah. But. Hey, what are you gonna do? People are just be stupid sometimes. Big truck there. But, yeah. Yeah, it looks like the people that are owning their house moved out, but they left the lights on. So I don't know what's going on, or I just don't know. New people moved in, I don't freaking know anymore. Not properties, it's just weird with all that stuff. But bug hit the phone and I jumped. That's what happened. I'm disabling flash to discourage bugs. from hitting the phone. Not nice of it. So. And the police is flooring on by. Yeah, hopefully it starts storming soon. I don't want to look like a fool if nothing happens. Like, yeah, there's a thunderstorm and nothing fucking happens. Like, nah. Let's not do that. If it's a mayfly invasion, that's gonna be a whole other issue. Okay, that's a wasp on the door. All that means is I'm not going inside anytime soon. Or I'm going in the other door. But hello. Just heads up here, his name's a bit interesting. But, like, for me, it's like, I think I have my Second Amendment, though. Because, well, our Second Amendment's been protecting us from invasions from other countries. So, especially because we freaking advertise that shit. Like, bitch, come fuck with us, see what happens. You know, like, yeah, no, we're not doing that shit. And that's why we haven't had World War III yet. It's because the main country that would want to invade on U.S. soil, like Russia or China, like, they know for a fact that they try that shit, they're fucked. Even if they defeat the U.S. military, the U.S. people are fucking fighters. So, we're fighters. So, and, yeah. Right? We won't stand by let other countries invade us. Like, the fuck? Or fuck you up. Even the liberal West Coast will be like, fuck you. We're fucking you up. Okay? Like, because, like, the amount of people that own guns that are known about, keyword, that are known about. There's a lot of gun owners out there in the U.S. that we don't know about because they're not registered. Or shit. Like, yeah. Yeah. Not to mention, if a gun's older than a certain age, you don't have to register it. So, not to mention all the archers, people wielding swords and stuff. You don't need background checks for those shits. And it's like, yeah. And the Supreme Court just made the Second Amendment stronger before they decided to go crazy on Roe. So, yeah, but before they decided to abort the abortion rights. But they just left it to the states, and well, they're like, okay, if you say the majority of Americans want this to be legal, then prove it. They literally called you all out, like, bet. They do this shit. Like, nah. So it's like, yeah, it got them all off of guard. Like, but also I'm telling you, the person that leaked Roe v. Wade being overturned before it actually happened is likely the same people the same person or people or whatever that leaked the fact that that one justice was retiring. So, yeah. So, gotta think about that too. Court is wild and though. And I love the fact that there's wild and you're not getting inside, you flying bitch. Okay, 4.1 New Zealand, go away. Yeah. What? Well, I'm currently streaming the storm that's yet to fucking hit. But, yeah. But, he didn't lose no rights. I don't know what this situation is. Yeah. But, yeah. No one lost their rights in that case. No one lost their rights. They still have the right to abort and stuff like that. Yeah, in states, there's some states that banned it just flat out because they already had trigger laws in place. And there's a few other states voting on it throughout the year. So it's like, well, a lot of them will probably be in November. So it's like, yeah, we'll see what people want. Yeah, well, I don't support that sort of thing, because, like, okay. But, for me, it's like, you do you, don't drag me into it, don't get me involved, don't make me an accomplice, and you won't have an issue. So. Yeah. But, as otherwise, just having a little fun. A little bit of everything. Just, yeah. Oh, it's a June bug. Okay. That makes a difference. But I'll still slap you if you come at me. But, yeah. Everyone's all protesting on that. It's like, yeah, you kind of had it coming, though. Yeah, I bring it up occasionally. But I do occasionally. Mostly other people bring it up first, and it's like, okay, well, let's talk about that shit. But sometimes it's unprovoked, and I just bring it up, just to have a little fun with the chat. But yeah, but despite what some people think about what my thoughts are on this stuff, and it's like, yeah, no, or some other shit like, yeah, we're not doing that shit, or anything like that. Like, I'm all for political talk as long as people are respectful about it. If you're an ass about it, you're in a boot. So, like, just be respectful. Don't care what side of the spectrum you're on. Yeah. Don't care if you're for abortion or against abortion. Just don't be an asshole about it. Or whatever issue we're talking about. If you're pro or anti, just don't be an asshole. Like, I'm not really pro. I'm pro freedoms, anti asshole. That's how I see it. Anti-mandates. Yeah. One thing with that is I'm a witch. I'm good at Tarot Deck Monday. Be using that to forecast hurricanes and stuff because that's a something I want to check that out. And the weather community, it would be seen as a gimmick. At least until I get good at it and it freaks everyone the fuck out. Like, oh my god, this is actually something. What the fuck? And it's just so much more fun when that happens. Now, I don't know what this aesthetic is, but I low-key like it. Now, give me the fucking storm. I actually might go BRB real quick to check the radar because, oh my god. So I do apologize for that. I'm gonna go BRB for that. Okay, back. So, bad news. The storm just died. The cap in this area is still holding on for dear life. Which is not good. The storms don't hit. It's not gonna go good. We need the storms, but because the storm just fucking died, I'm gonna have to end stream because there's nothing to stream. So, this is gonna be a little porch vlog stream. Just gonna change the title and everything. But yeah, anyways. As that, because the storm just got capped to death. Well, then it just, yeah, just lit. The next best chance of storms around 4 to 5, 6-ish, so I'll see about being awake for that. If I'm not, I do apologize, but we're looking at more storms potential around 4th of July weekend. And depending on what's going on with that invest area in the Gulf Coast and in the other invest area in the main development region, that's something to keep track of. And also there's Celia. Do have another update on her, update on earthquakes, and the temperature extremes, and that's really about it. So yeah, stay safe out there. See you in the next video or stream.